Hey everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. Palantir is going to make big money off standardizing how carbon emissions are measured and analyzed across different industries. And the nice thing to say is the greatest part is you're actually collaborating with those outside of your company. But I think there's a secret money saving reason these companies are trying to do this, so let's just get into it. Palantir, alongside Trafigura, have developed and launched their Agora platform for a new sector, the energy one. The first users are going to be BP, Ecopetrol, and Trafigura. Their new platform, though, is going to be built on top of Foundry, and that's going to allow customers to collaborate on carbon emissions info and carbon intensity benchmarking and analysis. And with the first users announced, the real value is that collaboration aspect. This, of course, is all based on security because you are working with those outside of your organization and sharing and viewing carbon data to make real change. So we've got all these quotes, of course, from the partners basically saying this will make things easier for tracking and analyzing carbon emissions as well as working together. And when developing this platform, they used millions of pathways to make scenarios that was from tying together multiple data sets. But as I've said all the time, Palantir develops industry agnostic solutions that can spread worldwide, since this was originally for the metal sector, but sprouted into this Agora for energy. Now, the big piece of info here is that they're trying to self-regulate and standardize around carbon emissions. So you can have whatever view you want on climate change, but as a business, regulation is growing across the world, and as a global corporation, a good one like BP, you have much more exposure around this red tape that can incur real costs. So first, the value of Agora will probably be around this regulatory burden more easily and generating your stats or your kind of information that will comply with the rules to operate in whatever area you need to do that. Now, the second one and more secretive speculative reason for myself is I think this is important for the self-formation and standards of measuring carbon. So self-regulation, honestly, is the main strategy of many huge corporations and players that have been established to appease governments and public opinion before lawmakers who literally have no expertise or those relying on certain insiders from an industry get to make the rules and screw over their competitors while making things easier for themselves. So they really want to be the first movers on this. If they get ahead of this and create the standards to make everyone else comply, this puts themselves at an advantage above their peers. Now, dollar-wise, we don't have an exact figure here, but total addressable market, this is definitely global and can be expanded much further than energy and metals, of course. Anything uses carbon, basically, even software companies. You could apply this to retail companies, just any kind of stores, manufacturers, food production. There's a lot of things at stake here. But what are your thoughts, though, on this here for Agora for Energy platform and just launching it? Let me know below, and thank you all and my channel members, and I'll see you in the next video.